when I approach a scene, I will be sure to have my gloves, glasses on, and any other needed BSI that would be appropriate for the scene I'm going to. As I start going to scene, I will get as much information as I'm able to from the dispatching source about the scene I'm going to. As I'm going to the truck, I'll take notice of ambient temperature and time of day. When I arrive on scene, I will assess the general appearance of the neighborhood, if it is in one that I go into, or the patient's yard, driveway, to see if I spot any noticeable dangers or hazards that immediately stick out. Once I get out of the truck, I'll look for any bystanders or family and take careful note of their emotional mentality. This way I can judge and see if any of them would be hostile or have a tendency to quote unquote explode and get hostile quickly. Aside from just the people, I would also take note of any possible weapons, electrical, chemical problems laying about in relation to where the patient is, and also see if there's any excessive heat or cold problems, whether it's middle winter and they've fallen into a deep water hole, or if it's middle summer and it's 99 degrees out and the patient's just lying out in the yard. So I'll try to find the first available person I can see, whether it be family or bystanders, so I can see if they know what's going on, whether they fell and had a traumatic injury, or if they're just sick. I can also get some of that partial information from, again, the dispatching source. Unless I'm readily able to see the patient and I'm able to tell from visual clues of the scene where the patient is, whether it's trauma or a medical problem that I'll be taking care of. So if I'm able to see the patient, I can also tell how many patients I have and if I'm going to need additional resources, whether it be another EMS crew, fire department for extraction purposes, or law enforcement for some kind of a drug issue or shooting, stabbing, etc. Once I'm able to figure out whether this is a trauma or a medical problem, I can make the decision on whether I'm going to need any kind of spinal immobilization or not. And once all that is done, I can proceed to my primary assessment.